Life doesn't play fair. It doesn't care about your struggles. Listen up, kid. I don't deal in fairy tales or false promises. The world is cold, brutal, and doesn't give a damn about your feelings. It never has, and it never will. People are born, they struggle, and then they fade away. That's reality. No sugarcoating, no soft landings. Just raw, relentless truth. You think you're alone in this. Like you're the only one who's been torn apart, left to pick up the pieces while the world keeps moving like you were never there. I know that feeling. That suffocating weight, the endless cycle of pain and disappointment. I've lived in the trenches of it. I've lost, I've bled, and I've watched good people turn into something unrecognizable. I've seen the world strip everything from a man and leave him with nothing but regret. But here's the thing, it ain't about fairness, and it sure as hell ain't about justice. Life is suffering. That's the price of existence. But within that suffering, there's something else. A reason. A purpose. And you have to find it. It doesn't have to be grand. It doesn't have to make sense to anyone else. But it has to be yours. Because when everything crumbles, when you're left with nothing but the fight inside you, that purpose is the only thing that'll keep you standing. You think I haven't wanted to quit? To let go and let the world bury me. I've stared at the ceiling on nights so dark that morning felt like a lie. And in those moments, I realized something. Sometimes, there is no grand meaning. No cosmic reason. Sometimes, the only reason you keep going is because you refuse to break. Because giving up means the world wins. And screw that. I've been to the bottom. I know the kind of darkness that eats away at you, that whispers that you're done. But even in that void, there's a flicker. A spark. Weak, maybe, but it's there. You have to hold on to that with everything you've got, because as long as your heart's still beating, you've got a shot at changing your story. It's not about happiness. Hell, it's not even about peace. It's about finding those moments, the ones that remind you why you're still breathing. A sunrise, a song, a quiet second of clarity. Whatever it is, grab it and let it fuel you. And don't think for a second that you're alone. Every single person you pass is fighting a battle you can't see. Some just hide it better than others. There's strength in knowing that. In knowing that pain connects us all in ways we'll never fully understand. Yeah, life's ruthless. It'll knock you down and keep you there if you let it. But you can't let it turn you into something you're not. Hold on to whatever shred of humanity you have left, even when the world tries to tear it from you. Keep that fire inside you alive, even when it feels like it's barely burning. Because as long as you've got that fire, as long as you've got the will to fight, you've got a chance. And sometimes, that's all you need. The world can take a lot from you, but it can't take your strength unless you hand it over. So stand up, shake off the dust, and keep pushing forward. Because the fight's not over. Not yet.